Here we go. Uber's here. We're heading out.
That's recording.
What's up? So I didn't really explain well enough in this video what the video is about. Basically, I went to Nashville last week. I'm sitting here editing the video now, so I want to explain it. But I went to Nashville, and that's what this video is about. So we just got to our gate going to Nashville, and I don't want to do it here, but once we get there, let's talk a little bit about Nashville. Landed. Alright, we are in room number 3 now, and I'm finally going to sit down and tell you my beef with Nashville, Tennessee. And it's not actually beef with Nashville, Tennessee, it's more of like the stigma behind it. So let's get into it. See, my problem with Nashville is that there's this like overwhelming idea that this is the place to be for musicians. Now, back in the day, that was totally true, but I don't believe it's true anymore. You see, so many people I've heard say, oh, if I could just get to Nashville, my music career will take off. If I could just get to Nashville, my music will be better. And it's just so not true. And, you know, I don't have any problem with Nashville. I think it's a beautiful city. I've loved it for the 2 days I've been here, and I'm going to be here for the rest of the week, and I'm super stoked. But what we need to understand is that these excuses are hurting us. And by making these excuses, all we're doing is, you know, slowing ourselves down. I used to make the excuse all the time that when I was in high school, all I needed to do was get out of high school and then my life would take off, when in reality, I could have just done the work then, and now here I am, 18, I'm trying to play some catch-up, when if I would have started then, I would have been good. It's not always Nashville, and it's not always for just musicians. I think everybody has a Nashville in their life. Everybody has something that they say, oh, if I could just change this one thing, then this will happen. When it's just not true. I can tell you from experience, you can say that all you want, but nothing's going to change until you make that change. And so, you know, for a lot of people, it's not reasonable to get to Nashville. So you're just going to sit there and do nothing? That makes no sense. All I'm saying is that it's very important to figure out what your Nashville is so that you can throw it out the window and kill it twice. See, I don't have any actual beef with Nashville. I just have some beef with the idea that you need to be here in order to make your music career take off. You know, like, we live in a world where you don't have to be anywhere to make anything happen. You can make it happen exactly where you're at. The internet is the new Nashville. So, all I'm saying is that you need to find your Nashville. You need to find the thing that you're thinking about, saying, oh, if this one thing would change, then this will happen, then my life will take off. Take it and throw it off of a 6-story balcony, because it's bullcrap. It's just not true. You don't need anything to make anything happen other than yourself. Your own success is nobody's fault but yours. And I get it. I sound lame. I sound like I'm trying to be the next Gary Vaynerchuk or whatever. But I'm not just saying words that don't mean anything. I'm saying things that I've learned, because I spent so much time thinking if this one thing would change, then my whole life will be better. But that's just not the truth. I finally am, and I don't want to say that I have discovered it, because I want to say that I'm finally starting to find out that you can't do that, or else nothing's gonna get done. Hey cuties, I also didn't do an outro, so here's your outro. I just want to talk real quick because I hate this video. I really do. I hate it.
And I want to tell you why, though. I don't just hate it because I don't like my voice or whatever, but I hate how I sound. I hate how, like, I don't know. I don't sound like me. I sound really negative, which isn't me. And then I don't know. I sound like I said. I'm trying not to sound like I'm preaching, but that's what I was doing. That's what I sounded like, and so I hate that. But I'm uploading it anyway because, like I said, and I've said it a million times. I'll keep saying it. That's the point of this channel, is for you to see my growth. And a week ago, that's where I was. But now that I watched this video, I'm learning from my mistakes, saying, all right, I don't want to sound like that. But that's what I did sound like, so I'm going to upload it and then learn from it and not do it again. So that's the whole point. Just to redeem myself a little bit, I'm not saying don't go to Nashville. I'm not saying don't move to Nashville. That's your dream, then move to Nashville, and I'll be on your team. I'll support you in any way I can. I'm just saying that you don't have to go to Nashville to do that. That's the thing. I hate the way I sounded, but I still stand by what I said, meaning, you don't have to move to Nashville to make your music career take off. You don't have to be out of high school to, start a career. You don't have to be anywhere to make anything happen, if that makes sense. But the way it came off was like, I know everything and I don't know everything. I don't know anything. And so I'm sorry that I sounded like a jerk in the video, but really what I was saying is just follow your dream and don't let anything artificial hold you back. Because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about following your dreams. That's what the whole essence of this channel is. It's for creative people to watch me attempt to follow my dream, and hopefully others will do it too.